Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your December Astro Dice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Okay, we have the 7th house coming out with some Taurus energy. Okay, within the North Node. So let's see what's going on over here. We got the beautiful Vesta coming out, talking about those karmic destined paths that you're going on at this time as you are revealing what it is that you need to do in this lifetime, getting those purposes done, really moving onto that path where you feel like this is what my life purpose is, getting rid of karmics and doing these things. So very beautiful. We just had those lunar eclipse as well. So, washing away a lot of the things that were going on, in your life, and really bringing you onto and into a new path, right? A new destined area of your life, a new truth, maybe also having a lot of clarity about what it is you truly need within your life. The goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity, revealing what it is that needs to be revealed, but yet doing it very slow and cautious with this beautiful Taurian energy. So you might even say that maybe you feel like, there's a lot of relaxation around this, but maybe you even feel like it might be moving a little slow, right? So you can say, okay, you know what, it's cool because I do get to relax. I don't feel like everything's going crazy around me, but maybe it's moving too slow. Maybe I would like this to pick up the pace a little bit, right? So the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and, of course, slow. So, right, so there could be times when it's just like, yeah, it's cool, it's peaceful, but then it's like, why is this moving so slow, right? It seems dodgy. It feels like it's not picking up the pace. It feels like, you know what, that impatience starts coming in, right? Pick up the pace. 7th house. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, or family. So going straight into that 7th house for you, right? This is where we want things. I have, I want things that I want, right? I want my relationships to go a certain way. Maybe you feel people are moving too slow towards you. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus and you're like, oh my God, pick up the pace. I would like to go on this date sometime today, right? Or get this text message from you sometime today. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Situation, please. You have the sun. Oh, schniz. So, you already have the blessing at hand. You start out the month very positive. There's going to be a lot of pleasure, right? You have the happiness, and you have all of what you need, the tools to succeed in what it is you need, right? You could even have a lot of celebrations. Could be someone's birthday, being inspired, having new ideas, discovering new things, having a limitless potential over here. Okay, and next card coming out is moving on. So yeah, whatever it was, you've moved on past whatever was going on in the 7th house. You've transitioned and made a huge change. In the beginning of this month, you're going to see this huge, beautiful change as things are, you're leaving things behind. You're going to feel the positivity rolling in, and really start seeing that sun shine. Yeah. Your vitality is going to be really high. But I think it's that change you were really waiting for. You was like, you know what, I was waiting for this to happen. I was waiting to leave this behind, or I was trying to move away from this. And finally, it's like, I'm free. Free, free. 2 cards of freedom from whatever it was that was not serving you. Whatever it was that, you know what, you said, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Definitely feeling free. And if it wasn't you who left, maybe it's them who are taking the way out, right? So no matter what, even if they're leaving, right, you feel free. Good. Pack your bags. See you later. No matter where it is in your 7th house, it is going to cause you to have freedom and happiness. Yeah, there was a lot of sadness, but now somebody did not want to. Knight of Cups upside down in reverse, 3 of Wands, and the Star. So there was a lot of healing that had to take place before this even could happen, whether it was you, them, however it was. But definitely now seeing your progress. The Knight of Cups, this was never going to work. You know it wasn't going to work. And you know what? All you wanted to do was free yourself. You wanted to get past this. You wanted this to go away, right? It's like, if you're not going to allow me to follow my heart, you're not going to give me what it is that I want, you won't give me your heart, I don't feel my heart in this business or this job anymore, then I am going to see my way out the door. For some of you, you might even get fired. And you know what? You could say, you know what? Thank God. Thank God you have let me go, because that's all I really wanted was the freedom to leave, right? So it was like the best thing that's ever happened to me was your departure, or me departing away from the situation, feeling like you're actually going to get to something that makes more sense for you. There just was so much, there could have been even a lot of regret. If this was a love relationship or a family situation, there could have been a lot of regret. Maybe you're just moving past the situation. If it's family, it's like, you know what, thank God we're going to put this behind us. No more elephant in the room. We're not going to talk about this anymore. There is no more regret. There is no, nothing else. We've all healed from this situation. We can move on past this situation finally. Do not bring it up anymore, because I'm tired of hearing about it. Maybe somebody's holding a grudge. And you're like, geez, finally you're going to, not bring that up anymore. Do something, right? Do something. Because I'm tired of hearing it. So whatever it is, everybody's story is a little different. It is a general reading, right? So, hey, you know what? And maybe you did feel, for some of you, might even felt like leaving, you burned bridges, but you're okay with it. Just saying. Here, you're moving on. The choice is yours, right? But the sun is facing off within the beginning of the month, so it's like, shh, I'm doing good. Okay, getting on to the mid-month. Seeking personal closure with the sun, or with the world, excuse me. Strength card, another Leo card coming out. Could be dealing with a Leo. Having the delays. There was some delays. There's going to be a little delays. But you know what? You're keeping your courage and your passion exactly where it's supposed to be. Look, you know what? This is my goal. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is my destiny. I'm not supposed to be there anymore. So now I can feel like, you know what? I'm getting things off my chest in order to simplify my life. Yay, you know what? Maybe you felt like for some of you, you know what? They don't feel. Why is it that I feel like some of them, even though the closure is made up here, or you feel there's closure, somebody doesn't feel there's closure? Where'd you go? Well, I told you. Or maybe you just left and didn't make closure. However it is, somebody does feel like there was no proper closure, which is causing some kind of delay to them. So that makes them in the mid-month want to come back. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you here? You might be dealing with somebody who holds a grudge. You thought in the beginning of the month, it's all over with. And then all of a sudden they come back and they're like, where are you? And you're like, are you insane? Are you crazy? I'm sorry. That's how I'm seeing it. Ten of Pentacles. I'm doing what I'm going to do. Look, you still have the Ten of Pentacles no matter what. You're doing great. You're moving on your path. You're protected. You're resting. You know, you're feeling great. You have the success. You're still feeling like the sunshine you are. It's just that, and you still have the passion and the courage to keep going where you want. But this person, absolutely Three of Pentacles. They want to destroy what you felt you had built. So whatever it was that you moved away from, or they moved away from you, they're coming back as a surprise disruption and tearing down the walls. They expect you to put that welcome mat out for them to knock on the door. But, you know, even if you did, they're messing up, you know, they walked across the grass, messed up the roses. You see what I'm saying? They're messing everything up. Why are you destroying everything? I mean, even if you lost your job and you knew it was a crappy ass job, the boss is trying to call you back saying, you know what, we made a mistake, we want you back, or something. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. I really think it's more personal though, and I think it's more of a partnership. I do feel that way. I feel like it's more family, more relationship, love relationship, or friendship, or platonic family. You know what I'm saying? Because seriously, it's something that's close to the heart, something that actually could hurt, something you actually have to heal from. And I just feel like, you know what, this is what we did, and now you're kind of pushing your weight on my personal limits. I told you, we're done. And now they want to come back. But they don't want to build the future. They're going to destroy everything that was already compromised. And even if you felt like you were burning bridges, or they built bridges, they're coming back no matter what. And you're like, wow, you know, you swam because there was no bridge. But it's going to, you know, Three of Cups. They could be trying, you know, there could be a third party situation going on for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But no matter what, you're in a happy place with the Three of Cups. There's happiness and celebration, just like there was at the beginning of the month. And they're just trying to dig their claws back in. Three of Swords. Trying to give you Three of Swords again. You're saying there is no reconciliation. There is no new opportunity for us. Three of Swords, you've hurt me. I do not want this. I thought we had gotten past this. And now you're sorting me again. And that's what they're doing, my friends. They're undoing everything that you worked to build. They're putting pain and sorrow back into it again. They're bringing it up again. So you could say this person held a grudge. I thought that they were done holding a grudge, and now they're coming right back where they started from. How? How do you do this? They're just not going to let it go. That's crazy. So as you feel like you're still on the right path and getting everything slow and steady, seventh house is crazy, you know, because it's like my job is doing awesome, I'm doing great. You might, like I said, you even have a third party. Maybe you even found a new love, and now this person is coming to disrupt your new love. Could be your, you know, whatever ex that is, ex-wife, ex-husband, something of this nature. Ace of Cups in reverse, living in the past with the, well, I'm telling you right now, they're coming to try to emotionally block you from any kind of intuition, any kind of love that, you know, that you might have. They're trying to drain the crap out of you. Let's just put it that way. Ace of Cups upside down. They're draining you. Because they're living in the past. Again. As you're trying to move forward, they continue to keep bringing the past up. Somebody has got a grudge. And, you know, they see too that you're getting this public recognition, that you're on a path to victory. So by the end of the month, you know, there is a lot of great things happening for you. You're going to feel like, you know what, I've got what I want. The chain reaction of what I've put out there throughout the months of the Taurus energy, that relaxed and slow and steady. Like I said, for some of you might even feel like it wasn't happening fast enough. But in the end, you can feel it all coming together. But the problem is you have this person who kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat because they are annoying you. They're definitely an annoyance, a surprise of annoyance. And so just make sure that you keep yourself calm down and stay as, you know, awesome as possible. You guys are awesome. You have the Nine of Cups. Do not allow this person to take away your genie in the bottle. You worked hard for the Nine of Cups, my friends. This is your day of reckoning. Okay, do not allow them to come and drain your energy. Do not allow this person to come and make you believe that you owe them something. Why? What is that? They feel like you owe them something. Um, that's for someone. It came right out. Valuable insights. It's like, look, you're doing so good, but you owe me. Living in the past over here. They're definitely living in the past as their Knight of Swords are coming in fast with Herald the Wands in reverse. But you're saying there is no passion. This is not what I want. Oh, you can come in as fast as you and hot and heavy as you want, but that's not what I'm not taking that. And you're watching them come in as the Knight of Swords. You're watching them swiftly move towards you. But what are they doing? It's past action that they're taking, because you can say that they're acting just like they did in the past, or holding on to the past, thinking the way that trying to think maybe the way they did in the past with being hot and heavy, but you're not going to take it. Harold, yeah. See, Herald the Wands. Herald the Wands is, yeah, in reverse is ill news, broken heart, worry, charging forward. So it's almost like they're trying to give you, what is the news that they want to give you for the majority of you? What is this news? I think it's just news of them trying to, like bringing up the past. Whether they're being grudgeful about it, or what is the news? Two of Cups. Don't you know that we belong together? Don't you know that we had so much fun together? Don't you know that we are totally meant for each other? Whoa. Judgment in reverse. Ouch. Ouch. And you figure you're in the node over here, so and so you got to figure, okay, well, the nodes are about judgment. That's about karma. And you say that the judgment is in reverse, bad karma, erasing that karma. This is a karmic relationship for those of you who, and you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't mean it was good and it doesn't mean it's bad, because there's, it is what it is. We learned what we were supposed to learn from each other, and it's done and over with. I need to move on. And they're trying to hold the chains to the karma over here, to this karmic relationship. And it's almost like, well, if we just got past all of the bad karma, if we just, I just broke the chains to all of that for Dharma, and I'm bringing out all the good karma and trying to release myself from you, why would you want to come back to try to make it just like you want to do it all over? I don't want to see you in the next life, but thanks. I'm good. Let's just get it done. It's done. It's over with. The soul contract is broken, but they want to come back and try to renew the soul contract. Ho! But you're saying no. Hot, heavy, and fast. Trying to redo it all again. Reminds me of that movie, Live, Die, Repeat. Like, we lived it, I made a death of it, and now you want to repeat it? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. No, I learned and I grew, and I understand the things that I've learned from this relationship, but there is no way we're going back to this judgment. Like I said, in reverse, my friends. That would be the unhealthy way. Spirit is like, you don't want to do that, right? I mean, the whole point of being on your spiritual path when it comes to your north and south nodes is to get past these karmics, to know what it is that you're supposed to do. Shit, you're going to end up in the south node, by redoing habits again. I don't want to see next month where it's like, well, now you're welcome to the south node in the 7th house, where you couldn't learn to not dig ditches of karmic things, huh? No. And then you realize it's the same person again, coming up again and again and again and again. And I see these in other people's readings, and it's like, it's because you won't let it go. You won't break the chains, right? And then they wonder why that same ex keeps coming up and up and up and up and up. And it's just like, either that or they keep trying to bring them back from the dead. Live, die, repeat. No. So with this in reverse, it's like, no, right? There is no regrets. There is no remorse. There is nothing. I broke the chains. And they're going to sit over here and act like nothing happened. No regrets, no remorse to the situation. Okay, so now they're not grudging. Now they're just acting like nothing happened. Take me back. We're meant for each other. Wait, what the hell? Oh, guys, that will start up a whole new cycle of everything you just broke. But you have the victory, and you're just like, no. Oh, spread your wings, my friends, and fly. Fly away. Yes, Five of Cups in reverse. See the Two of Cups in reverse. Do not hold on tight to the Five of Cups. Do not hold on tight to the Three of Cups that is down. You have the Two of Cups. You see the Two of Cups behind you. You are taking control for your success, for the Six of Wands. You know there's something better out there, right? It doesn't matter. And if it is a family member that is doing this, and you know that you guys have had some bad karmic ties going on, they just want to act like, hey, look, cousin, everything's fine, man, and I don't regret nothing, but we should go out and do the same dumb things we were doing before. What? I'm not doing that again. Jeez. Right? Maybe they're heavy into drinking or something, right? And they always want to get you out there and go drinking, and it's like, oh my God, come Monday morning, I am just messed up, and I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm too old to do this shit. I don't want to do it all the time. It's great every now and again. You see what I'm saying? But they always are doing this, and and then maybe they fight with you, and you guys end up drunk arguing. Man, there's all kinds of scenarios that could be going through, right? I mean, just seriously, right? But why would you want to, you don't want to continue to go back to that. So with the Ace of Wands over here, yeah, you have given yourself a new venue, a new opportunity. You're walking away from that. You're not even giving this any indecision at all. Eight of Cups, I'm grabbing my cup and I'm out of here. I am walking far away. Two of Swords in reverse. There, I am not in indecision about this at all. You are not keeping me at a crossroads about this. Not even giving it any thought to go straight to the Ace of Wands. You're just like, I'm done. There is something better and more beautiful out there for me. Or, I'm just going to worry about my pinnacle. Either you have a beautiful Taurus coming in, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't matter, right? Or you are just, you know what, I'm going to work and I'm worried about what my victories are. And like I said, for some of you, you even have another person that you've been trying to entertain, in which this person just keeps coming back around, playing the crying game or the breadcrumbing game or something, right? Trying to breadcrumb you back. Right? But you feel like you have your Ace of Cups, right? You have your yeah. And it definitely could be the success. It could be with a earth sign or a water sign. Should be any sign. But yeah, but you're going to feel that vitality. You guys, just keep holding on to that, okay? Because your instincts are heightened at this time. You're going to see all these little things. Especially towards the end of the month, you're just that. And you're like, whoa, 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 what? We're not doing that, right? So it's almost like they're heated, passionate, and reactivated. Okay? However it is. And like I said, there's no regrets. It's almost like they don't care anymore what happened in the past. They don't even, there's no even apology. And that's what's crazy about this whole story. You realize in this whole story, there's no apology. You just get up, you move, you heal, you do what you want to do, and they just keep coming back. But I have never seen an apology.